2K Sports, delighted to bring you all the action here from the PGA Tour. We're at the Players' Championship. Today's coverage is about to start. Delighted to have your company for this second round action. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, this player starts their round in the lead. What's the game plan for them today?
Well, I think that the chances are pretty good. The good thing about having a small lead is you have an opportunity to make it a bigger lead. And you want to do that. You want to go ahead and start separating yourselves from the rest of the field if you can. But you can't do it all in one fell swoop. It's hole by hole.
Big day coming up. Can't wait to see how it unfolds, Rich. This should be an absolute beauty. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. That's very impressive.
And always a good feeling to have early in the round.
Now at -9 for the tournament.
I can't ever recall him making a birdie and feeling bad about it. So yes, birdie on the first. Great job.
John, what's this one looking like?
Well, guys, I think they're going to have to do a fair amount of work to get out of this first cut. It did end up kind of burrowing itself down in there pretty deep.
Sadly, in the sand, but a chance to make up for the error.
Not as easy and straightforward as yesterday's par, so work to be done.
This putt was about 16 feet. Get excited. This could go in. And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole?
The lead continues to grow. This is simply amazing.
This hole is a par 3.
Par 3, just 177 yards from the back, but this green is always firm. Be wary of that. This one needs to find a patch of gravity in a hurry.
That's not the outcome they were after.
Airmailed the green with that approach.
This would be a great up and down from this spot. Oh, I thought that one was going in. Certainly makes putting easy if you can chip it that close.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
Solid par putt, that.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Tee is yours. Here we are at the 4th hole.
Par 4, 384 yards, a long snake-like bunker down the right-hand side to a cool little green with all sorts of movement on it. A very fun hole to play indeed.
Nicely done. Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice. A sensational shot and a chance for a birdie here on the 4th. Good looking putt. Fair effort, that. Good birdie.
That sets a positive tone for the player, doesn't it?
Our current leader enjoys a 5-shot advantage. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling.
Par 4, 471 yards. Drive it out to the left-hand side to give yourself the best angle for your second shot into this long, thin green.
That looks to be a fairway finder to me. This shot coming from around the 150-yard marker. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it.
Made birdie on the last, looking for a second in a row here.
19 feet to the hole. Steady now. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Now 5 shots up after that hole. Here we are at the 6th hole.
Par 4, 393 yards from the back. Most players taking out a long iron or hybrid just for placement in the fairway. This green is surrounded by tall palm trees. Don't get caught out by one.
Not bad. This one's going right at the pin here. Oh, absolutely flushed. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. And that's their 4th birdie of the day. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole.
Difficult par 4, 451 yards. Water and sand all the way down the left-hand side. Hit it out to the right. Find the green with your second and sprint to the next hole, making 4.
Well played, mate. Isn't this where they hit from yesterday?
Same spot as yesterday, looking for the same result today.
This one looks just a fraction too long to me. Great shot into the 7th and a chance for birdie.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
It was on a good line. This is a par putt. Well done. He's currently sitting in 1st place. We've reached the 8th hole. The tee is yours.
Par 3, 237 yards in length. A brute, to say the least. It is a tough hole surrounded by bunkers. If you can make 3 here, you're a happy person.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
This putt from around 18 feet. It's tracking. That's the cardinal sin, leaving it short in the heart.
Wow, shocking to say the least. How do you miss that?
Our leader is out in front by a whopping 5 strokes. We have a par 5 on this one. And after that par, they're looking for something good here. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Time for the second shot here at the 9th. Interesting choice of the driver here. Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Using the big boy muscles to get it home in 2 there.
Oh, you set yourself up with an eagle opportunity. That one's come up short. Oh, good look at a birdie here. That was a gallant attempt. Par putt coming up here. Two great shots, but three bad putts. Leading by 5 shots after that. We have a par 4 on this one. This one might roll into the rough. Well, I know that we're in the booth and not right up close to it, but it doesn't take a smart person to work out that's not a nice lie.
Birdie on this hole yesterday, but highly doubtful from the lie they have today.
Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. Still in the lead now after that hole. This hole is a par 5.
Par 5, 558 yards long. Avoid the fairway bunkers on the left-hand side, and you might have a hope of going for it in 2. However, you better be brave and you better know what you're doing, because this green will call you out on the second shots if you're not careful.
Atta boy, good shot. Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
Unfortunately, it is the same as yesterday. Hopefully, they've put the results yesterday away.
Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
Never quite hit that.
It's downhill the entire way, and yet inexplicably comes up short.
And down it goes. So that's back-to-back birdies.
Kinda like it. 2 in a row.
And now that finds him in first place. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honor on the hole.
Par 4 12th, a new design in the last couple of years. Water all the way down the left-hand side, but it's a drivable par 4. Most players will bail out to the right, but the brave ones will take on the green with their tee shots. 2s and 3s are easy to come by, but so are 5s and 6s if you get it out of position.
This next shot coming up from the sand.
Yes, difficult lie. Made a par here yesterday, a little bit more difficult today.
That's on the green, but still a fair way away from the flag. Just 10 feet to the cup here. Oh, that's good grit there.
It was off the tee with their tee shot. Nice save indeed.
Currently 15 under par for the event. Let's see what happens here at the 13th.
So many different levels to this green on the par 3, playing 181 yards. You can get it close. You can even make a hole in 1, but watch out if you hit in the wrong spot on the green. It'll be difficult to 2-putt from there.
Going with the 5-iron here. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. Lining up the birdie putt here. If it's up, it could be in. He's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. This hole's a tough 2-shotter. A long par 4.
Nice birdie at the last. Let's see what they can produce here.
Four in a row. You're on some sort of a roll. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. come on, get a good bounce to the left. Good shot there. 12 feet to the cup coming up. Hey, nice looking line. And that will drop in for birdie. Our leader is currently enjoying an 8-shot advantage. We've arrived at a par 4 hole.
One of the more simple tee shots on the golf course, par 4, 470 yards. Just a little fade required off the tee to the fairway. The green sits up above the fairway a little bit, surrounded by a couple of bunkers, but I gotta say, I like this hole. It's straightforward, it's simple, before you head into the final 3.
Playing from around 160 yards. Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back. Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
Well, guys, he's got about 21 feet to go here.
If that's the right pace, this should drop. Well, that'll help you move up the leaderboard. Leading by 8 strokes now after that hole. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
Par 5, 486 yards of sheer fun. Find the fairway, and let's see how brave you are. Do you want to take on the second shot and try and knock it on the green? Of course you do, but watch out. Lots of water awaiting a wayward second.
Time for the second shot at the 16th. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. That was a bit wayward. Close to the surface here, the green side rough.
Well, Luke, they birdied the hole yesterday. Good luck today on repeating that birdie.
Didn't that look good for a long time? Oh, that was tidy. That should ensure the up and down.
Judging it beautifully.
And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Let's see what happens here at the 17th.
Par 3, 17th, 137 yards, island green. I've actually seen a caddy throw it onto this green, but with a golf club in your hand, can you hit the green?
Well, not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole. This putt coming up is for birdie.
Looking better.
Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
Par 4, 462 yards, and you're going to find out what kind of player you are when you tee off here. How brave are you? How much do you trust your swing? If you find the fairway, that's a great start, but the second shot awaits.
Second shot here at the 18th. Nice shot that. That should find the surface. Well, got some sort of streak going on here. Greens in regulation. What a statistic.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens in regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
And that signs off on today's round. And through 36 holes, this player continues to shine out there in top spot.
They're feeling awfully good about their game, aren't they? But there's lots of golf left to play. They need to make sure they go out and continue to play on the front foot and try and get this thing done.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now. Hello and welcome to our 2K Sports PGA Tour action. Today's coverage of the Players' Championship is about to begin. Delighted to have your company for this third round action. Rich Beams, my sparring partner in the booth. I'm Luke Elvey. Hope you're enjoying all the action. I know this player certainly has been, Rich, because they've built this wonderful lead. Are you expecting them just to take the bit between the teeth and keep running with it?
Well, that's what you expect them to do. But listen, we're playing golf, and golf is about as predictable as the weather. I mean, you got a 50-50 chance of getting it right most days. So this player's got to keep their nose out in front and keep doing what they're doing, because if they even remotely slow down and think about what they've accomplished, it's all over.
Can't wait to see what unfolds. Ooh, nice looking putt. That's pretty fancy. Nice start.
That is definitely a confidence builder.
Well, that's a lovely way to get going. They've already started this event under par.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
That's tidy. Playing from around 230 yards.
Wind's blowing from left to right. We're going to try and hook this one in the wind to slow the golf ball down.
That's an absolute ripper. What a shot. And just about 8 feet left to the hole. This one started out on a good line. Terrific shot. Almost an eagle. Just a simple tap in for birdie.
Oh, that settles the nerves right there. Great stuff.
Currently in first position.
The lead is getting bigger and bigger.
And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum.
Par 3, just 177 yards from the back, but this green is always firm. Be wary of that.
That approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
Wow, that almost went in the hole. Lovely touch. Well played.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
Yeah, you'll take that. He's currently sitting in first place. You've arrived at a par 4.
Par 4, 384 yards, a long snake-like bunker down the right-hand side to a cool little green with all sorts of movement on it. A very fun hole to play indeed.
That was a little untidy, wasn't it? He's in the bunker. Not sure how this one's lying. John?
Ball really burrowed into this bunker. They're going to need to be quite careful as they exit this beach, guys.
I'm pretty sure he'll be happy to be back on the green. Putting for birdie. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? 3 feet to go here to the hole. There are some professionals that practice those in the dark. So after avoiding the drop shots, that's their first bogey. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. And now on the tee, coming off a bogey, trying to reclaim some momentum.
Par 4, 471 yards. Drive it out to the left-hand side to give yourself the best angle for your second shot into this long, thin green.
Well, I'm sure it looked better in their mind before they hit it. Never easy playing out of those fairway bunkers. Keep your focus.
Yeah, they parred this hole yesterday, but from easier circumstances today, a little more difficult, but still doable.
That's on the green, but still a fairway from the hole. He hasn't managed to birdie this hole this tournament. That's frustrating. It's just about 3 feet away. Looks good off the blade. And that's the kind of fighting spirit that keeps a good round going.
Yeah, in the bunker, off the tee, great recovery.
Still in the lead now after that hole. Let's see what happens here on the 6th.
Par 4, 393 yards from the back. Most players taking out a long iron or hybrid just for placement in the fairway. This green is surrounded by tall palm trees. Don't get caught out by one.
Lovely effort, that. Well struck. This putt is of 9 feet. Oh, what a stroke. Well done. Take the birdie. And now that finds him in first place. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one.
Par 4, 451 yards. All sorts of danger down the left-hand side. Hit your tee shot out to the right. Second shot, find the green. 2-putt and sprint to the tee on the 8th.
Oh, that was pure. Time for the second shot here at the 7th. Now that looked pretty good the whole way.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
Go in. Terrific roll. It even had a chance. That's a solid par. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 8th.
Par 3, 237 yards in length. A brute, to say the least. It is a tough hole surrounded by bunkers. If you can make 3 here, you're a happy person.
That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
Not taking enough club to get it there.
Well, it was a solid shot. Out of the bunker and onto the surface. And he needs this to save par. Oh, so close. Putting for bogey. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 5. Well, this one looks to be heading down the runway. Second shot here on the 9th hole. This one should find the rough. And here we are with the third shot. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. Oh, well played. Aren't you an expert in the bunker? What an opportunity to make a birdie. Oh, what a way to bounce back. Nice putt to hole. He sits in first position. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. Second shot here at the 10th. Yeah, that one will play. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard.
Looking great now.
Some momentum being built now. That's back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke. Getting their groove on.
Why not take another look at that effort? And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Teeing off here at the 11th.
Par 5, 558 yards long. Avoid the fairway bunkers down the left-hand side, and you might have a hope of going for it in 2. However, you better be brave and you better know what you're doing, because this green will call you out on the second shots if you're not careful.
Setting up in the first cut.
It's going to be challenging to replicate the birdie from yesterday.
Well, that's big boy golf right there.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
Putting for eagle here. Looks like they just forgot to hit it, Rich.
Sometimes when you try and get it up the hill, you just forget to hit it sometimes, and it seems so in this case.
And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole.
Par 4 12th, a new design in the last couple of years. Water all the way down the left-hand side, but it's a drivable par 4. Most players will bail out to the right, but the brave ones will take on the green with their tee shots. 2s and 3s are easy to come by, but so are 5s and 6s if you get it out of position.
Second shot here on the 12th. This putt is about 8 feet. Oh, just missed. And that should secure the par. Well done. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. We find ourselves on a par 3 here.
So many different levels to this green. On the par 3, playing 181 yards. You can get it close. You can even make a hole in 1. But watch out, if you hit in the wrong spot on the green, it'll be difficult to 2-putt from there.
It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
What a shame. Has hit a lot of greens today, just not on this occasion.
And this would be a great par putt if he can make this. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Bogey putt coming up here. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. And after a bogey at the last, they're looking for a big drive on this hole.
Pretty good shot there.
This spot looks awfully familiar. Didn't they play here yesterday?
They had a good result yesterday. Can't see why they wouldn't have another good one today.
Outstanding approach shot.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt.
It starts off on a good line.
Just didn't drop. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. So after that hole, this is what the leaderboard looks like. Currently in first position. This hole is a par 4, and it's a pretty lengthy one at that.
One of the more simple tee shots on the golf course, par 4, 470 yards. Just a little fade required off the tee to the fairway. The green sits up above the fairway a little bit, surrounded by a couple of bunkers, but I gotta say, I like this hole. It's straightforward, it's simple, before you head into the final 3.
Around 110 yards to go.
Straight downwind, tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure. 11 feet to the cup. Well, would have been nice to get the birdie, but a par never hurts. Yeah, not much to sweat there. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. Just a few holes to play. Let's see how you handle the 16th hole.
Par 5, 486 yards. Fun-filled adventure waits. Find the fairway, and let's see how brave you are. Do you want to take on the second shot and try and knock it on the green? Of course you do, but watch out. Lots of water awaiting a wayward second.
Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
Not their favorite spot, no doubt. Terrible result yesterday. What's in store today?
Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
Well, it'd be nice to make this one. This one's for eagle. Ah, that's a shame. Comes up shy. Just 6 feet between he and the hole. Okay, steady now. And this putt coming up for his par. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Still in the lead now after that hole. Just a couple to go. Let's see how you handle the penultimate hole.
Par 3, 17th, 137 yards, island green. I've actually seen a caddy throw it onto this green, but with a golf club in your hand, can you hit the green?
Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. All right, John, how's this putt looking?
Well, it looks like about 23 feet from here.
Ooh. Can make this one. It's for par. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. And now that finds him in first place. Teeing off here at the lucky last, the 18.
Par 4, 462 yards, and you're going to find out what kind of player you are when you tee off here. How brave are you? How much do you trust your swing? If you find the fairway, that's a great start, but the second shot awaits.
From about 130 yards here.
Straight downwind, tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. Wonderful shot into the 18th and a chance for birdie. Good chance this one, right on 6 feet.
Putt is underway.
And with that, this round comes to a close. Well, this is lovely play, and it just confirms it after grabbing the 54-hole lead. Good playing, Rich.
Yes, you always want to be in first place going into the final round. In saying that, it can be uncomfortable as well. We'll have to see how this player tomorrow handles the pressure.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow. UK Sports so proudly presents this PGA Tour event. We're at the Players' Championship. Today's coverage is about to start. Delighted to have your company for this final round action. I'm Luke Elvey, here alongside Rich Beam, and it's the final round here, Rich. What's our next player up against as they begin it?
Never easy going to bed with the lead, and they're out here today. It's probably weighing on them a little bit. I got to say, though, this player has been playing well. That's why they have the lead. So they have to be excited, and they have to like their chances going into this final round.
Well, I'm looking forward to today, that's for sure. This one needs to kick left. Yeah, well played. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. Big chance here. Well, a lovely roll. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. He sits in first position, and I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Time to tee off at the second.
Par 5, 532 yards. Drive it out to the right-hand side to give yourself a good look at reaching this green in two.
This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Playing this shot from about 210 yards out. Going with the 3-iron. Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
Two big hits there, knocking in on this par 5 and 2.
Oh, it'd be nice to make this putt. This is for eagle. Yeah, fair effort. This one's for birdie. Wow, they certainly got out of the right side of bed today.
That sets a positive tone for the player, doesn't it?
He's currently sitting in first place. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole.
Par 3, just 177 yards from the back, but this green is always firm. Be wary of that.
That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
Needed to take a little less club on that approach.
Ooh, right by the hole. This putt is about 10 feet from the hole. Just go ahead and tap that one in. This is a bogey putt coming up. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. And now that finds him in first place. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Teeing off here at the fourth.
Par 4, 384 yards, a long snake-like bunker down the right-hand side to a cool little green with all sorts of movement on it. A very fun hole to play indeed.
Wonderfully played. That's a good-looking shot there. Putting hasn't been the strength today. Hopefully that can change right here. Tracking. Oh, you're going to be hard to catch now if you keep making putts like that.
That is definitely a confidence builder.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that.
Oh, and they increase their lead. This is impressive, Luke, but can they hold up this play?
That one's heading down Broadway. Second shot here on the 5th. Going with the pitching wedge here. Woo, back there, horsey. That was wonderfully done. And this has been a hole he's unable to take advantage of so far for this event. It's on a great line. It was on a good line. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4.
Par 4, 393 yards from the back. Most players taking out a long iron or hybrid just for placement in the fairway. This green is surrounded by tall palm trees. Don't get caught out by one.
Time for the second shot here at the 6th.
That dog will hunt.
Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. This one's looking good. And that's for birdie. Well holed. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Teeing off here at the 7th.
Difficult par 4, 451 yards. Water and sand all the way down the left-hand side. Hit it out to the right. Find the green with your second and sprint to the next hole, making 4.
You like that, didn't you? This shot is about 140 yards out. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Oh, this one's right down the pipe. Wow, what a shot. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
And with that, that's their 4th birdie.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Oh, well played. And John, how long is this putt? It seems to be a fair way.
Looks like about 30 feet, I'd say, to the cup.
Oh, so close, but an easy par. Just a simple tap in for par on this one. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Looks like they put a good pass on that one. This is the second shot here on the 9th hole. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Getting ready to play their third. Ooh, wouldn't that have been nice? Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. It's a lofty position this player has held all tournament, but what a buffer they've built with just 9 to play.
So impressive all week long. I gotta say, this player is on top of the golfing world at the moment.
Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Time for the second shot at the 10th. Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot, this. Well, that's well played and sets up a good birdie look here at the 10th.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. Time for the second shot at the 11th. This one might just sneak off the fairway. Yeah, well, it might not be on the green, but it's right up near the surface. And here we are with the third shot. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. That's some good golf right there. Second shot here on the 12. Oh, they're dialed in. It's an absolute clinic. And that's 8 birdies today. He sits in first position. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Looks to be going with the 6 iron. This looks to be heading to the green. Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt. Oh, good look at a birdie here. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Just 3 feet to the cup. Well holed. Let's move on. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. It's time to begin this par 4 hole. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. This one from about 160 yards out. Going with the 7.
This needs just a little work to the left-hand side.
And not a bad approach. He'll be putting. Hasn't managed to birdie this hole this week. Ouch, that hurts. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. Okay, let's head to the next. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Quality shot, that one. From around 140 yards here. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite. This one just outside 7 feet to the hole. He's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead.
Woo, that is some pretty good breathing room. Out in front by a bunch.
He's currently sitting in first place.
3 holes remaining. This is what it's all about. Time to see who is going to get it done.
Oh, that's outstanding. Another great shot by our leader.
That drive, he hit it so far, there's no divots in the fairway where he hit it.
Come on, get down. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
Oh, this is exciting. A putt for an eagle. All good putters accelerate through the ball. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. Well, nicely done. Holds the putt for back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke. Getting their groove on.
Still in the lead now after that hole.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
That was fantastic. What a shot from the leader.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
Good stroke. That's frustrating. Yep, well done. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Well, what a lovely position to be in. Holding the lead, playing the last. Good luck. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. And they're playing from about 140 yards out. Going with the pitching wedge here. That's a lovely shot here at the 18th and a chance for birdie at the last. And it's all come down to this. Make this putt and win the event. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. It's been an impressive display today. Hold this putt for a 63. Well, this has got an amazing ring to it. The Players' Champion.
It is a title that any player would kill to have, and I have to say this has been a killer afternoon. The amazing golf, the players firing it on all cylinders, going for everything they possibly could. I gotta say, what a finish, what a champion. This will go down in history as one of the best Players' Championships ever.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now. UK Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Valspar Championship is about to begin. Delighted you're able to join us for this first round action. Luke Elvey here alongside Rich Beam at the Copperhead course at Innisbrook. Rich, a soft opening to what's going to be a very challenging day.
It's an easy opening, but in saying that, if you get a little bit out of position here at the first par 5, 560 yards, you're in a world of hurt. You have out of bounds left that sneaks into you a little bit quicker, bunkers down the fairway that you want no part of. All in all, if you walk off of this hole with a 5, you're really not disappointed.
Can't wait to get into the action. Very excited to see how this player fares today. Ooh, that almost went down. Nice recovery there.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
Always nice to hold those for a birdie.
Yeah, you gotta love seeing those go in early. Puts you in a good mood for the rest of the day.
He's in a share of 3rd place.
Making birdie in the first always puts you in a good frame of mood. It'll be fun to watch the round progress.
Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Playing this shot from about 180 yards. Opting for the 4-iron here. That's a pretty handy shot. That's just inside the range.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
Oh, I like the look of this. That's a good putt to make. You'll take that.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Solid play finds that player moving up the leaderboard after that hole. The Copperhead course at Innisbrook can really bite you, especially if you're slightly wayward, and there's one of those holes right here at the 3rd, Rich.
Decisions to be made. The fairway narrows up. Should you take driver out? Also the water on the right. So players more than likely laying back with some kind of fairway wood.
Nicely done. Playing this one about 130 yards out. Wow, what a shot.
He's already had a few birdies today. This for another.
Good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole. I like the look of this. Yeah, good putt. Well hold.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
And after that hole, he's now alone at the top of the leaderboard.
The lead continues to grow. This is simply amazing.
Going with the hybrid. Well, that's well played and a great birdie opportunity coming up here at the 4th.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
This one's dialed in. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Well, this is a player after my own heart. Going with the driver here. Well, this should find the short grass. Second shot here on the 5th. Interesting choice of the driver here. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Oh, almost went in. Well, that's a handy shot. Putting for birdie. Hang on, this looks pretty handy. Well, that's an early statement right there. And that will take him to 5 under. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. The 6th hole at Innisbrook's Copperhead course, Rich. It's a challenging one, isn't it?
If you find the fairway off the tee here, you are an amazing human being. The fairway tilts from right to left very significantly. Holding the fairway is almost impossible.
That's not what they hoped for. I'm definite about that. Well, this is some sort of play. 5 birdies on the bounce. Should find the green here. Well, that's beautifully judged. Lining up the birdie putt here. Looking good. Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. And that will move him to 6 under par. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. Let's see what happens here on the 7th. It looked like it came out of a cannon. And taking aim from around 100 yards here. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Well, this one's right at the pin. Well, they've certainly got the swing in the groove.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
Nice stroke. And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. Our current leader enjoys a 5-shot advantage. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Going with the 5-wood. And now you just got to pray for a good lie, because that one's heading towards the sand. Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
Well, that's a beautiful bunker shot there. And down it goes. Leading by 4 strokes after that one. Teeing off here at the 9th hole. A thing of beauty. Playing from 110 yards out. Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played. Oh, lovely looking shot into birdie range here at the 9th. But what a performance. 8 birdies on the card. And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. Well, Rich, as we make the turn to the back 9, what are your thoughts so far?
Yeah, fantastic round today. Lots of golf yet to be played. Lots of great players chasing this player. Let's see if they can keep up the good work.
That should find the fairway. And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards. Great looking shot this. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that.
Made birdie on the last, looking for a second in a row here.
This putt right on 10 feet, a good one to make.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've kept this player inside the top 10 all day long because of it.
And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead.
I like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Leading by 6 strokes after that one. Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole. That's heading for the fairway. It's like that ball had a magnet in it for the bunker. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole.
Yes, fantastic stuff. Got to say, well done. Birdie guaranteed. Thank you.
Fair effort that. Good birdie. Now 7 strokes up after that hole. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4.
That one's right out of the top drawer.
Time for the 2nd shot at the 12th. Oh, well done. There's part of about 6 feet coming up. I don't mind the look of this. Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard. Now at 11 under for the day. Teeing off here on the 13th hole. Opting for the 3-iron here. a little off the target with that one.
Yeah, it took a bit too much club on that one.
Oh, I thought that one was going in. Oh, I like the look of that shot there, Beamer.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
And that puddle drop. Well done. Now at 11 under for the event. We have a par 5 here. Time to take advantage.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Time for the second shot at the 14th. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Where will this one end up? Splash. Time now for the 4th shot. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Get down. That's not what they were looking for.
One of the rare misses for this player today, Luke. They've been hitting a lot of greens today.
On the green now, but a bit of work left to do here. Oh, these are good for the momentum, these ones, right on 8 feet. It's on a good line. Yep, well holed for bogey. Now 8 shots in front. Let's see what happens here on the 15th. Looks to be going with the 4-iron. Oh, that was left all the way off the club. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
That was a gallant attempt. And that should secure the par. Well done. And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. Our current leader is enjoying an 8-stroke advantage. Well, as you enter the dreaded snake pit here at Innisbrook's Copperhead course, Rich, you know where you stand on the 16th tee.
This tee shot forces your hand. You must take it down the right-hand side in order to have a good look at this green for your second shot. Any misses out to the left, you're going to find the trees in all sorts of trouble.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. This one might need to get down a little. Oh, well played. Into birdie range here at the 16th. 8 feet to the cup. It's got a chance. Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. Leading by 8 strokes now after that hole. The Copperhead's penultimate hole is a good par 3 playing up the hill.
It's a tough tee shot. Plays longer than what's on the yardage. Any pin that's in the front part of the green is a difficult one to find as the green is so narrow. Just needs a little bit more of a kick to the right.
A nice approach shot there. Pin high inside the range.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
And with that putt hold, it's back-to-back birdies.
I like it. 2 in a row.
Our leader is currently enjoying an 8-shot advantage. The closing hole of Innisbrook's Copperhead course is also the final hole of the snake pit, and this one here has everything going against it.
Lay it back and you're going to have a long second shot back up the hill, but if you take driver and find the fairway, you'll be rewarded with a very short second shot.
From about 130 yards here. Not bad. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Okay, steady now. 7 feet to the cup. Not a bad line, this. And that'll be all she wrote today. Well played. Well, that's a lovely way to finish the opening round. Out in front, the leader. Sounds great.
And that's a good place to be after the first round. But listen, there's lots of golf to be played, multiple rounds they still have to navigate through. But after the first day, it gives you a lot of confidence going forward.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time. This PGA Tour event brought to you by 2K Sports. Today's coverage of the Valspar Championship is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this second round action. Luke Elvey alongside 2002 PGA winner Rich Beam. And Rich, do you fancy this player's chances?
It's right now the game plan is working, but they still have to go out there and play off the front foot, play on offense, and not worry about who's chasing them.
Can't wait to find out what happens here. That might be one club too many.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
Setting up miles from the hole. Just didn't drop. This putt coming up is for birdie. They've made it. Off to a great start today.
Absolutely. You love to see those going in early. It sets the tone for the rest of the day.
Sitting at -13 for the tournament.
I can't ever recall him making a birdie and feeling bad about it. So, yes, birdie on the first. Great job.
That should find the cut stuff. Time for the second shot here on the second hole. Going with the pitching wedge here. This one's going right at the pin here. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
Well, what a start. This is impressive.
Whoa, that settles the nerves right there. Great stuff.
Sitting at -14 now for the event.
The play so far has been stellar, increasing the lead, Luke, but can they maintain it? Let's find out.
It's heading to the rough for mine. The lines aren't too bad here in the first cut of rough.
Birdie on this hole yesterday, but highly doubtful from the lie they have today.
Oh, terrific approach and a chance for birdie here at the third.
This one's looking good.
Well, you're going to be hard to catch now if you keep making putts like that.
That sets a positive tone for the player, doesn't it?
Currently 15 under par for the event. Let's see what happens here on the 4th.
Nicely done.
Well, this will be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2. Looking really good, this one. Oh, just missed. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. So with another hole behind us, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Currently 15 under par for the event. Here we are at the 5th hole. The tee is yours. Good looking shot, this. The interesting choice of the driver here. Getting ready to play their 3rd. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. Well played, mate. Just 10 feet to the cup here. Go on, get in the hole. And this one is for his par. Job done. Let's head to the next. Currently 15 under par for the event. Time to tee off at the 6th. That looks to be a fairway finder to me.
Luke, unfortunately, that got a horrible kick. Ended up in the rough.
Yeah, good safe shot, this one. That should find the surface. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Just remember to get that nice rhythm in your stroke.
I hate to use the word choke, Luke, but that's exactly what happened there. A flat out choke.
Currently 15 under par for the event. Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
And that's their 4th birdie of the day. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. Opting for the 5-wood. This one looks like it's heading left here, Rich. That's a little wayward.
Missing it short there, they will definitely be upset.
Lovely shot out of the bunker. That's in tight. In she goes. Let's head to the next. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. This hole here is a par 4. From about 100 yards. Well, good looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. Oh my, right by the hole. That's a golf shot.
Heck of a shot, setting up almost a guaranteed birdie.
Mark it down, that's birdie number 5. And now that finds him in first place. Always love a new beginning. Here we are at the opening hole of the back 9, the 10th. Oh, that is crushed. Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
Same spot as yesterday. Will they have the same results today? Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the 10th. 6 feet remaining to the cup. Ooh, right by the hole. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. So after that hole, this is the current standings on the course. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Here we have a par 5. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. This shot here from about 240 yards. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Pretty sure that one's headed left. Yep, that shot's safely on the green. Setting up here with a very long putt. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? What an opportunity to make a birdie. And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. Teeing off here on the 12th hole. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. That's a terrific shot and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the 12th.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
He sits in first position. Let's see what happens here at the 13th. Going with the 4-iron here. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. And that's 8 birdies today. Still in the lead now after that hole. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Coming off a hat-trick of birdies. That's great momentum. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Well, this could alter the line of the shot. Well, that's big boy golf right there.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens and regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
Well, that's criminal. How do you leave that short? 9 feet to the cup. Ouch, that hurts. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. Unfortunately, that'll be a 3-putt par there. He's currently sitting in first place. We have a par 3 on this one. Good choice. Go with the 3-iron. Oh, this would be handy if it could bounce right. This is a ball striking clinic. Yet another green and reg here.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
Bit too heavy-handed there. A 7-footer right here. This one started out on a good line. Good putt, that. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Teeing off here on the 16th hole. Oh, absolutely flushed. Lining up from around 160 yards. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Yeah, that one's looking good. Getting ready to play their third. You can't make them all. Go tap it in. Okay, so that finishes that hole. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. Teeing off here on the 17th hole. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. Going with the 5-wood. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. John, have you got a read on this one?
Well, from my viewpoint, at least, looks around 29 feet.
Get in the hole. Now that's a mistake. How do you leave that short?
Well, I think they fell in love with the line, forgot about the pace.
Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. All right, one more hole to go. Let's see how you handle the 18th. That one's heading down Broadway. And playing this one from around 120 yards out.
This one is chewing fiber.
That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. And another round safely in the books. And through 36 holes, this player continues to shine out there in top spot.
They are. They're in a great spot. They can't quite get too relaxed as of yet, as there's a lot of golf yet to play. So they really need to focus in.
Well, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow.